Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Stellaris. We're playing with Hyperlanes only because of Paradox's announcement that they're going to change Stellaris to being Hyperlanes only. Sort of a precursor type thing until they actually going to come through with their change. Right, where are you and why are you not serving anything? Oh yeah, because you fled from these guys. Right, head down this way then.
Construction project concluded.
Mining ship. You do some more mines over here. Okay, there's actually mines that cost too much for you to deal with, so do a single one. We're still actually wanting to build the capital thingy here. I could of course trade for minerals, but I have a room for a lot more energy and I might want to terraform something as soon as I get the tech to do that, so we can colonize a bit more planets. Right, we've only met two other space empires so far. Hey, there's a planet here. Arctic. Excellent. So this is a way we could expand as well. This galaxy seems quite empty though. I did run a random amount of enemies. A colossal crater that hints at something big collided with the surface of this planet once. You go research that. All good. You've done your stuff for now. Let's wait another month and build this first. Did we do a spaceport here? We did. Okay. Alright, we do that, and we are actually done with another set of expansion thingies here. So either new colonies start with one additional pop. We are not going to colonize until this is done, as my plan at least, so therefore we'll go with the frontier outpost being cheaper. And we might want to build a frontier outpost down this way, down here, as soon as we've done surveying this. So we can secure this particular planet as well into our realm. And maybe also up here, depending on what this reveals to us as continental.
Construction project concluded.
Right, can you just finish off these projects? No, you cannot, because you actually don't have enough minerals to do a station. Large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Rundor 5 at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the planet in the vicinity of the impact crater. Alright. So is this a single planet or two planets? So you do one here.
Anomaly found.
A small cargo pod has been left adrift in space above this gas giant. It has been captured by the planet's gravity well and will eventually be pulled into its atmosphere. You go and research that. Scientist level 2. Excellent. This one we want to get to level 3 so we can do that research project that is somewhere behind them here. And we want you to be level 5 so you can go and do the precursor events. Abandoned cargo pod. Discarded cargo pod was left by someone in the upper atmosphere of a planet long ago. It has somehow escaped the notice of other spacefarers, and its decaying orbit means it would have been lost in the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew of the science ship unsealed the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made out of precious metals. So, energy 500. Very nice. Right, Mark, have you sort of done all you need to do right this instant? I'm thinking we have a lot of energy. I'm thinking you are gonna go for a mining thingy now. It is time to do that. Here you also have to build a mining network. And the others seems to be okay. Now you need to food. That's fine. Alright, system survey done. Where's this? That is down here. Okay, and you're working your way towards the planet. So you do that next. It's a continental, so it's not going to be ideal for us to colonize.
Construction project concluded.
Right, wait another month so we can actually finish the last station here. Do that. And then you have a frontier outpost to build down here. Just to let you finish your survey first. We have influence. Yeah, these stations cost us a bit, so we'll have to get this completed relatively soon. We have 2 more to go, and then we can add to our control systems here. And I think I want to take the one that gives +5 as well to start off with, just because I like building planets. It's sort of fun for me. Not that I mind sector. Last time I played on YouTube, I actually had a lot of sectors, if I remember correctly. So I've done both. Right, yes, we also have enemies that we could take out if we boost up our fleet. Right, you have done your capital thingy here, so it's time for us to build buildings. Guess you're doing a mining network. You will do a science thing, you are doing food, and you are doing food. Not as of yet though, maybe at the end of the month. There you go, queue that up. Excellent.
Construction project concluded.
You're done. We have an upgrade to do here also, as soon as we have some minerals. That way we will have more than 4 minerals, and we actually have 5 because we're just happy and all that. Sensor echoes have indicated the presence of some kind of unidentified object deep within the atmosphere of this gas giant. You go and do that. And our governor gained a level. Okay, excellent. Survey completed. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Xenobiology or Exobiology. On Mach, the public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. A lot of research and a lot of cash. Lacking 10 minerals, so at the end of the month you go upgrade that.
Construction project concluded.
Right, you need 200
survey concluded.
minerals to build the next spaceport thingy here. We could actually colonize an alpine world down here. Oh yeah, we knew that. I guess we're heading this way. And you are heading this way. Frontier outpost. 150 minerals needed. Yeah, we need to be above 200. But I should be okay as soon as we let a few months pass. Energy signature. The science ship picked up a strange energy signature coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Rondor 7. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station, but the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, the scans of the unique signature have yielded a large amount of valuable physics data. Alright, good.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
We will leave the Fallen Empire be because we're working in from the other side, and therefore we'll just go here instead. Level 2, could you actually do this? No, you need to be level 3. You're almost there though. Right, we're jumping across to unknown territory. Okay, nobody there. 30 months, alright. So construction ship. Do you have enough minerals now? You have. So frontier outpost, 124 influence, not too bad. Let's get that going.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, and there are 2 planets in this system that we can colonize.
Construction project concluded.
Alpine and Arctic, yeah, we are definitely going there. Mark, you finished your surface upgrade of that thingy, and we are growing here for food. That is all a-okay. And here we have some more upgrades we should do. We should build a power plant thingy here, and now we need some tile blocker clearage. Well, for the massive glacier. So encounter aliens here. What kind of aliens? Don't see them. Don't know what they are. Pi aliens, 2 months. As long as it's not down here where we want to colonize, then we are okay.
Anomaly found.
Right, inexplicable optical phenomenon play across the surface of Sur-Nur, clearly visible from space. Right, let's get that going. Scientist, level 3. Right, now you can survey. It's this guy over here, right?
An alien empire has established communications.
Right, the Wusrak Covenant. They are xenophobes, militarists, and spiritualists. Where are you? You're here. We'll greet you. And way down this way. Okay. They dislike us a lot. I guess we're closing borders with you straight away, because you can do the same with us.
System survey concluded.
Right, that is a level 3 guy. You can now go here and do the research project. So you go do that. There comes the closed
System
borders
survey
from them.
concluded.
Excellent. Fully surveyed, caster. Right, light show. The science officer reports that the luminous waves coursing through the ice that blankets Nur-V is of alien origin. Some ancient battle has deposited scattered wreckage of an alien fighter on the frozen planet, and only the exposed core of its main weapons remain intact. It seems this alien race used lasers, somewhat more advanced than the ones currently in use by the Sigmach fleets, and the fizzling innards periodically discharge low-powered lasers into the ice. The planet's harsh climate prevents the lasers from actually melting the ice, allowing the chilly matrix to act as a brilliant prism. We could use that technology. We just gained blue lasers.
Research concluded.
Very nice. Blue lasers. Which means our lasers are now better than our missiles. Interesting. Right, you were done. That is
Construction project
here.
concluded.
I guess we are heading here next. Okay, what have I done here? Upgrade the food and build some more power. Excellent. And yeah, you're still far away from growing. We want to upgrade to a spaceport 3 so we can get some destroyers eventually. Excellent. Tech 5 months and 6 months. They declared rivalry. Okay, I was thinking we should maybe have done that straight away, but let's declare rivalry back. How are they compared to us? They're superior in the naval capacity and fleet power. Okay. But I haven't really put that much effort into it as such, and they have probably colonized without waiting for the sector thingies. Yeah.
Anomaly found.
Yeah. We have detected life signs coming from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of this planet. What matter of organism could possibly live there? Let's go for it. So is that other planet up here? Or is it a barren planet and not a colonizable planet, right? Yeah, barren world. So, silicon life forms. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life forms inhabit a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Oscullion. As best as we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there's evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shifted large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. So, better mining. Good. But how are we doing on the expansion here? 18 months and then one more, and then we will go colonize our 3 planets here.
Concluded.
Spaceport, done. So, do we have one thing we want to add here? We need farms at some point, and we need synchronized defenses at some point. But I think I'd rather have a destroyer up and running. Add to our fleet, maybe 1,000, and then we should tackle, was it here somewhere? There were some enemies, I think so.
Research concluded.
Alright. Crystal infused plating. Good. Afterburners, we have some progress there, so I guess we will get you out of the way as well. And this was planetary capital. Yeah, this is going to take a long while though, 145 months. So maybe we should do something else. Gene clinic, planet growth modifier, we haven't done that so far. So let's just do this one instead. Right, our ships, they can maybe upgrade. They can just auto upgrade them, still just corvettes anyway. Special project completed. Over continued studies of the massive skeletal remains on Mordon Prime A have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the moon. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. The science officer theorizes that the creature passed through this gateway from another dimension, only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Maradam Prime A. Why it did this and where it came from are questions that may never be answered. Alright. Excellent. And guess you go onwards and survey here. So what do we have on our project? We only have the precursors now. Alright. Don't think I've completed the youth ever. And we have gotten to 4, so we get 1 more and then we'll stop there basically, right? That's as far as we sort of go usually. Right, you have done this surveying down here, excellent. You head here next.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Excellent, Okama must be helpful. You're not quite there yet. Still, we can actually upgrade the planetary thing. That's a thing we were supposed to do also. So another 300 or so minerals, so we need 500 or so. Strong energy emissions from an unknown origin make this asteroid stand out from the rest of its peers in a crowded asteroid field. You go and look at that.
Construction project concluded.
Right, we need to upgrade you, or we need to build a further mining network. This will delay our capital construction, but I guess this has to be done as well. here. I think you can be upgraded also. You need 10 pops to upgrade that one.
Construction project concluded.
Right, we have secured another area for ourselves. I think we are heading, say, back here
Research
and
concluded.
building something within this area of ours. Exotic radiation. This particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it's plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Pash system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the science ship has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by surveying the asteroid's energy emissions. Alright, very nice. Hyperdrives, very nice. Basic combat roles we don't really have. We are still lacking a lab. Assist research. Assist research is still far off because we are not done researching stuff here. So let's go for a physics lab. There are 3 kinds of labs. Technically you only need to go for one. Initially I just upgrade everyone to physics labs and then get the others later on, I guess. But I don't know. I usually actually match them by kind, just because I'm a bit more, you know, what's it called? OTC, obsessive compulsive disorder type thingy. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could be something more. Go have a look. And we are waiting for 500 minerals, basically, right? Is there anything here? Could upgrade you. So let's, and then we're waiting for 500 to upgrade this planet here. Well, for another 370 more, so 500 in total. But how are we doing here? 8 months. Right, microsingularity. A microsingularity recently intersected Uskelion 7, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Alright, extra research, basically.
System survey concluded.
Right, so you're done. You just go survey here, that's all fine. How many months? 7. Alright. Which means we should start gathering minerals for colonizing as well. We've been fully surveyed. So there's an obvious choice, and that's here. Go there next. These were pirate fleets of 1000k. They're probably something like 1.5 or 1.8 or something along those lines.
Anomaly found.
Right, we have detected life signs coming from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of this planet. What manner of organism could possibly live here? We've had that not too long ago. And then there were creatures burrowing minerals to the surface. So it might be something similar this time around as well. Encounter in Ukhanan's Maw. Interesting. Where are those? Don't know who you are or where you are, but let's research you.
Construction project concluded.
That was the last upgrade here. Yep, good. Silicon life forms, minerals to the surface type thingy. Yep. So we had that one once already. Right, I'd like to start on the capital here. 2 more months? No, 1 more month. So a few days.
System survey concluded.
Right here. Get that going. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Galactic Sacron Empire. Diplomatic channels are open and hostilities have been terminated. They are militarists and materialists. Where are you at? Down here. Well, we saw them way over here. Okay, so they're a long way from home with their shine ships. They are overwhelming because they're superior, so they had an advanced start, I guess. We are mutual rivals and we are materialists, so they like us a smidge. So that's okay, I guess. Survey this way. Excellent.
System survey concluded.
Alright, and one more survey concluded down here. And out you go. Excellent. And I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.